Hi, this is Cherry. I'm at Wondercon. I'm talking to KAILEY and SAM SPEAR about their Alien short. Welcome, ladies.
Well, thank you for having us here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Now, I have to talk about the elephant in the room. What's it like to work together when you're twins?
It works out great. We're lucky. We have a very similar vision for what we want out of our projects. So it means that we can have two people working on tackling the same problem.
Yeah. We weren't the only twins on this project. Our DPs are actually twin brothers.
Yeah.
So double twins. Double twins to get Alien Or done.
Yeah.
The dream is that you guys get married and you have a double wedding. I'm so sorry. I've seen way too many of these silly kid movies. Anyway, so you guys probably have that twin language where you're able to really deeply connect, which makes making the film together very simple.
We're lucky, yeah. We have very similar vision. When we get into a project, we're on the same page, and that makes it a lot easier going forward, making decisions, for sure.
Now, growing up, which of the Alien movies was your favorite?
Oh God, I mean, they're all so great, but the first one it's just hugely special place in our heart.
Yeah, the first one. The first one for sure.
Yeah.
Do you remember seeing it as a kid?
Yeah.
We were a bit older. I think we were probably about 14 or 15 when our dad showed it to us, because we were always super scared of everything when we were kids. We were scared of the snow. We were just basically scared of being scared. So horror was not our thing. But when we saw Alien, we loved it.
Yeah, it was around when we were about 11 or so, we decided that we wanted to be filmmakers, and so we were on that track, and our dad said, you haven't seen Alien? Well, I have to show you Alien. It's a classic. So that's when we watched it and did love it.
That is so funny. Now, this was a pretty competitive, this is a big competition with people around the world trying to get in. Now, what was your pitch to get your short made?
Well, it started with a beat sheet pitch of basically outlining the story that we wanted to do, and then from all those beat sheets that they read, they narrowed it down to a smaller group, and that smaller group got to write the screenplay and do a video pitch as well as a treatment showing all of the ideas that we wanted to do with film. And then out of that, 6 films were chosen. 7 people.
Thank gosh, they chose us. We're just hugely honored to be one of the 6.
Now, the shorts are going to be screening on IGN, coming out every Friday. Yeah. When does yours come out? And can you tell me the name of it and a little bit about your short?
Yeah, ours is called Alien Or, and it comes out on April 19th on IGN.
And what's it about?
It is about a group of miners who go down into a mine for work one day, and they find something they did not expect down there.
What it could be, who knows? Who knows?
You'll have to see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. And I do love Alien. I saw it as a kid when I was 8 or 9, and I thought for a long time that was how you had babies.
Oh my God.
So traumatic.
That'll be traumatic for sure.
Is it similar? It sort of is.
It is. I've watched TLC a little bit too many times. Now, you guys got unfettered access to the Alien library and content and everything. Was there something that you really wanted to do and you thought, this is too much for a short, but maybe one day I can make a full-length Alien movie?
Well, it was pretty ambitious of us to choose to put a xenomorph in ours. And it should have been too big for a short, but we did it. Snuck her in.
Yeah. But I mean, what we would love to do if we did have a longer amount of time with the project would be to explore more of the character dynamics, because we have in the backs of our minds we have this whole colony sort of mapped out, and you see these brief glimpses into these characters, but in our mind they've got all these huge, long, complicated lives up on the colonies. We would love to get up and see the colony bar, see them hanging out there.
Now, you guys said in a fairly early age you wanted to be a director. What movie or director really influenced your directing style?
Well, I think we were 11 when Lord of the Rings came out, and it was definitely that.
That was, we were actors before, so we'd done some acting, and that was sort of, in our minds of something that we wanted to do. But as soon as we saw Lord of the Rings, we said, we're going to be filmmakers. So
Lord of the Rings
hugely
seems to be a huge influential thing for a lot of people, and I have to say it is visually a beautiful film.
I think it's all those special features, seeing the filmmaking part that really showed us that, like, oh, this is something that we can actually do. This is how films are made. We want a part of that.
Yeah, before that it was, filmmaking was just, it was magic to us, but then being able to see the parts kind of be broken down, then we could see it as something that we could actually do. Yeah.
Now, if you could make a new movie or adapt from a book or something, what's your dream movie if you had like an unlimited crazy budget, like a George Lucas or George Lucas budget where they're just throwing the money at you, or an X-Men budget, or a Marvel movie budget?
All that fun stuff, like Star Wars, jump on in there. We have
Young Leia film. That's I know, right? No, we would love to do that one. But our baby project that we actually have that is an adaptation of a popular piece of literature is Hamlet. So it's a Hamlet adaptation with a female Hamlet, and it's a project that we've wanted to do for years, and it's going to be super great.
Shakespeare.
yeah, we're super stoked on that.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like such fun. Now, ladies, or should I call you the twins, if someone wants to find upcoming projects, do you have a website? Do you guys communicate with your fans on Twitter or Instagram?
Yeah, so we're on Facebook as the Spear Sisters, and then you can find us individually, KAILEY Spear and Sam Spear on Twitter and Instagram. I think I'm the only KAILEY Spear online, so you'll be able to find me and through me. Yeah.
That is so fun. I cannot wait to see your alien xenomorph short coming up on IGN, and yay, girl power, horror, and alien. Let's do it, girls.
Thank you.
Wonder Twin powers, activate director. Thank you so much for talking with me, girls.